Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here. Welcome back to Cloudpunk. We've just sent Polly on her way, just walking off over there. I'm assuming we'll get another job in a moment. Not sure what else is on this platform. I'll grab the junk. I mean, there's not actually really all that much reason to grab the junk in this. I've said that a few times. I'm not doing it. Let's go back and jump in the hover.
Got another package for you, 13.
What's so tough about this one?
It's for the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar.
Doesn't sound so tough.
They're about to lose their jazz license. You have to get the package to them before Sec busts the place.
Damn, on my way.
Do you think about what the space woman said? About finding a purpose?
Is that what she said? I thought she told me to seize the day.
I have no doubt that is what you heard. She told you that you should find more to do with your life than vice. After you clear your debts and serve time in CorpSec prison, you should try to achieve something meaningful.
CorpSec prison. You know you never get out right. They just make you a wage slave till you die.
CorpSec will find productive work for you when I arrest you.
Yeah. What about you, Morpho? What's your purpose?
CorpSec.
You sure you're making the right choice?
I have seen no other life that appeals to me.
I hope you find one by morning.
Alright, let's grab this package. Get moving.
Got a ring-a-ding on the line.
Put him through.
Hey, I decrypted that message. You ready to receive the data?
Greg, I got a level with you. When I saw those tattoos on your teeth, I was pretty sure you were just gonna rip me off and never call me back.
You want it or not?
Sure, fire away.
It's a list of names. Altus Atrius, Sutadore, Oldzik, Sasha Curzona, Sarinam, Mati Ati, Rubric, Mr. A.
A big list of names? Can you send it in a data file?
I can flash it up on our display, but the info is marked as volatile. Shouldn't be saved on digital storage or CorpSec will track it.
Sure, flash it up on my display. I have a photographic memory.
Really?
I am confident he does not have a photographic memory.
On your screen now. You still got that core part with you?
I don't know who you mean.
Right. Well, if you see him, tell him that next time he steps foot in my neighborhood, he's gonna learn what we do to undercover corp bots. It involves acid bats and pneumatic drills.
I'll be sure he gets the message. Crap, we can't leave.
If CorpSec are about to raid this bar, they won't be letting anyone out. Control warned you about this.
I can't afford to get stuck here. Let's see if we can talk our way out of this.
Where's the person I need to talk to? Oh, there, Molly.
Imagine meeting a guy like you in a place like this.
Hey, Molly. What do you mean? This is a nice place.
Imagine meeting a guy like you in a place like this.
I missed you too. Waterboarded any rich old men recently?
The night is young.
Waterboarding requires a permit.
Not when it's consensual.
Correct. Just like whipping, breath play, and being called a naughty, naughty little boy.
Hey, does client dominatrix confidentiality mean nothing to you?
Not when you skip the bill.
The activities you listed mark you out as a torturer and/or interrogator. Do you have a contract with CorpSec for such services?
A few, but not in the way you think. Hayse, where did you get the bot? He's fresher than the vents.
He's gonna arrest me in the morning.
Fair. So, you getting one last drink at the Tube before it closes for good?
I'd hoped to get out quick. Now I'm stuck inside. At least I'm stuck here with a friendly face.
CorpSec will raid any minute. Last orders. They'll never let this place stay open.
What if the band just knocked it off with the jazz?
You tried talking to these old-timers? Oh, they're less flexible than you in a hogtie.
Molly!
Sorry for embarrassing you in front of your cool new friend, Hayse. I tell you what, I love this place. If you can find a way to keep it open, I'll stop telling the world what's on your itemized bill. I'll even call off your debt. Deal?
Maybe buy me a drink first?
Don't push your luck, boy. No freebies of any kind.
All right, I'll go talk to them.
How can we keep the bar open? Molly seems doubtful we can save it. The robots here are very stubborn.
Just leave it to me, Dorco. I'll turn on the charm.
Where do we need to go?
So, the saxophone, huh? I can play the saxophone.
Not this one. This one is mine.
Okay, buddy. I was just trying to figure out a way we can keep this place open.
I really shouldn't be speaking to you. I need to change the spit valve before we can start playing again.
You need to change the spit valve, but you're...
What?
Never mind.
Alright, not the saxophone.
Hey, so you play...
Viola.
Are all the jokes about violas true?
What jokes?
What's the difference between a viola and a vacuum cleaner?
You have to plug a vacuum cleaner in before it sucks.
So you have heard the jokes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You got a singer already? I can front a band, no problem.
Probable lies detected.
Well, I sing and play bass. But to be honest, my heart is not in it. I just want to...
Yeah? Go on, you can tell me, buddy.
I just want to dance. It's what I do best. I hate bass. It's just guitar for people who don't like attention. I like attention. I want to move my body.
Live your dream, buddy. You should dance.
To jazz?
To whatever. And I'll take the vocals. Trust me, man, I can build hype. I got a set of pipes. Don't leave me on the bench.
You should definitely leave him on the bench.
There's trombone player.
So I had this idea how you guys could help this place stay in business.
Is your idea that we just stop playing jazz?
Simple but effective.
You got a loose grip on the situation, my friend. We have to keep playing. It's in our contract, and if we break that, we get decommissioned.
Just play something that's not jazz.
How?
I don't know, I'm no expert. Just play less jazzily.
Nope. No idea what you're talking about.
Can't get to the drum yet. Ooh.
Hey, me and my buddy Dorco were trying to figure out a way to save you guys.
Scabba-dibba-doo, hop-bop-a-doobity-doo.
Are you scatting?
That's a rat-a-tat-a-doobily-doo.
You should meet Jank. A conversation between you both would be very insightful.
I think that's the sassiest thing you've ever said, Morpho.
Scuba, pong, hip hop, hoobity hoo.
Right, better leave this guy to his koobly boobly keyboards. So, you think you could play something poppy instead? I mean, some basic 4/4 stuff without all the, you know, swing?
No dice, Skip. I gotta stay true to the beats in my head. You gotta feel it, you know? If you ain't feeling it, you ain't really playing music. You're just making sounds.
Can't you just make sounds for a while, though? Just till this CorpSec business blows over?
No sirree. No more than you could quit breathing.
I can hold my breath for a minute, maybe two.
Well, good for you, Skip. I can't hold back the beats.
Alright, we've talked to all of them. They're all fairly useless.
Did you get anywhere?
I was thinking maybe I could be in a band, you know? I have the swagger, the voice, the talent, the physique.
Physique. Remember, I've seen you naked, Hayse. Don't see many lead singers with pot bellies these days.
Don't body shame me.
Oh, I think your pot is adorable, but music is an industry built on image. Just like mine. Rubber is not flattering on the figure.
Oh, come on, Molly. Let's run away and get married. We can get drunk and fat and old together.
Let's just see if we can avoid getting arrested tonight and go from there. What did the band say?
They won't stop playing jazz. It's something about a contract.
They don't all have to play at the same time.
Yeah, but the music can't stop, and they won't play anything but jazz.
What components make up jazz? I will look this information up on the nets.
Is your friend okay? He seems to have frozen.
I apologize for the delay. I was searching for definitions of jazz, and opinions vary.
Sounds like a waste of time.
Negative, as jazz is composed of characteristic rhythmic patterns, harmonics associated with, but not necessarily identical to, functioning harmonies and the performance of improvised elements. We may be able to adjust the performance so that it no longer qualifies as jazz.
How?
I believe at least 3 musicians must play for the music to continue. Were you to select the least jazz-like elements of the musical composition, perhaps when CorpSec hear that, they will reconsider their conclusions.
I think he's onto something, Hayse. If you tell just 3 of them to play, maybe we can create some kind of music which doesn't quite qualify as jazz. CorpSec might hear it and think they've made a mistake.
But who should play?
You're the musical expert. Just go and talk to the 3 robots who will create the least jazzy music together.
And the bassist, so I can take over as the singer.
Your call. Just don't get carried away, Hayse, okay?
Okay, now is the time to choose. Speak to the 3 musicians who you think will create music least like jazz together. If CorpSec hears something that is not jazz, perhaps we can avoid disaster.
Oh my gosh. Keyboard?
Hey, Scatbot, you want to play something new? With just a couple of your bandmates?
Scooby-Doo, shoop, shoop, shabba-doo.
Right. Hey, listen, we want just a few of you to play, okay?
You need a viola solo?
No, God no. But let's just have you and 2 more playing. Hey, what do you call someone who hangs around with musicians?
A viola player, of course.
Okay, I don't want either of these 2. We do drummer or bass? I think a drummer. See how terrible this is.
We're gonna play something a bit more pared back. You good with that?
Sure, sure. As long as it's got swing.
Not too much swing.
You're the boss. I assume, because you seem pretty confident anyway.
Hey, you're gonna do great. Let's do this thing.
I hope that's gonna work. Who knows?
Interesting selection.
Sure. When's the sec gonna
Well, they've locked us all inside. I'm guessing they'll bust us as soon as they hear jazz and have their evidence.
Nah, they'll hear my new composition and let us go, I'm sure.
Are you confident that this composition will not sound like jazz?
No.
Sure. 100.
No, I'm not. Doesn't sound like anything.
Alone among the spires and the sea, though blizzards cold and rain on me, the lone wolf rules all above, and the fox hides far below.
Doesn't sound like jazz.
Years uprising stalls, revolution cold and faded sighs. Who carries flames for those who died
Okay.
This is the CorpSec Jazz Enforcement Unit. We remind you that unlicensed jazz is illegal without a permit. This venue will be kept under surveillance. Failure to abide by these rules will result in seizure of assets and prosecution. Enjoy your day. Entry and exit to the club is once again permitted.
Hey, I did it! I saved the bar! Ha! Fucking legend.
But these robots will play jazz again. You have merely postponed the inevitable.
Did you hear that song, man? This is the best night of my life. Let's all get drinks and hit the town and get tattoos. What should we call the song? You know, I was thinking something like...
Time to leave.
Ah, it's no good. We need something catchier.
Your friend is right. You two should get out of here.
I know, but I feel so alive, you know, so buzzed.
I am going. You can stay if you want. I do not want to be here when everyone is arrested.
Fine. What a buzzkill. You coming, Molly? Would be fun to have some company tonight.
If you want my company, you know how much it costs. See you around, Hayse.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Well, that was a rush.
I have a newfound appreciation for silence.
We gotta get back to work anyway. We have that list of names for that Huxley job. But I don't know what to do with them. We should play his message.
More annoying noise.
I thought you liked chasing the detective's clues.
I am sure I would be a better detective. He is not respectable.
You don't fool me, Corbot. You're into this mystery stuff. Let's hear the message.
If the dame got this far, she'd already survived Switchblade Greg, and now she had the names of every living member of the chorus. That list was a billion-limb lottery win and an ancient curse all rolled into one. It made her the most dangerous person in Nivalis, and the most vulnerable too. It could make her rich, and make her worse than dead. It all just depended on how she used it, and I had a suggestion.
We should report this list to CorpSec.
Didn't you hear, Morpho? That list could make us rich, and by us, I mean me.
I know the dame thought I was just some busted robot with more than a few screws loose, but the truth was I knew all about that AI she'd be talking to. It was called CORA, and she wasn't the only one looking for it.
CORA? Like the CORA? Our friend Huxley really has lost it.
From what I'd gathered, the dame had been to Cora's sanctum before, maybe more than once. I needed her to go there one last time. She had to make sure she wasn't followed, but the dame was smart. And if we were going to put a stop to the chorus for good, we'd need help from all the ancient dark gods of technology we could find.
This course of action is unwise. Traveling outside the CorpSec city jurisdiction is dangerous.
Maybe for you. CorpSec wants me dead, remember?
I do not want you dead.
Morpho, if you're gonna join up with the Sec, you're gonna take on all their actions and own them. What they think is what you think. You gotta choose a side, man, me or them.
It is clear that I'll choose them, but I will be disappointed when you are dead.
I'm touched. Now, let's go meet this Cora. Maybe she can tell us how to turn this list of names into, like, a billion limbs.
What would you even do with a billion limbs? Spend it all on drugs?
Well, in the short term, it would pay off some of the people who are trying to kill me. It would clear me out of CorpSec debt, too. I'd even offer you a few mil to drop your dumb dream.
I would turn down such an offer.
Sure. We'll see.
Let's get over to our destination, which I guess is in the vents. Pain dodging all these traffic. Oh guys. Yeah. Right.
To be better. What did you say?
It was not me. The dog is talking.
I am back. I am alive. I heard a voice calling to me. It was familiar. I am glad I am not dead. Wait.
We're glad too, fella. How you feeling?
Who are you? Have I been stolen again? I am not just a car now. If you try to steal me, I will bite you. With my mouth.
Steady there, buddy. Besides, you don't appear to have real teeth.
Do not mock me. My gums are moderately firm.
We did not steal you. I am an officer of CorpSec.
Cadet.
And I assure you, I would never commit a crime.
We were given this Hava when the last driver went missing. It's all on the up and up. What happened to driver 14FC?
You have to help. The assassin robot from the Det Corps tried to kill us. Then the Curzona man seemed nice, but he wasn't, and he was going to take me away. Then we hid Pashta with Evelyn. But the Det Corp assassin android tried to kill us, and she killed JK, maybe, but we escaped. And we got fired from Cloudpunk, and then the chorus was after us, and Rubric was one of them. And there was a virus, and now she is in a trance, but she can't wake up, and they will get the information about Cora's daughter, and then they will kill us all, and I was unplugged, and Cora's daughter is going to have her knowledge stolen. But who cares about that, because we will be dead, as I previously stated.
Right. So you were already fired? That means no one can be mad at me for taking the Hava, right?
Did you not hear? You need to help.
Sure, sounds like a real pickle you got there. We gotta go talk to some computer terminal first, though. Then we'll help you with all of that stuff you just said.
Really? You will help? That is great news. I am Camus, by the way. Camus the dog.
Right, I'm Hayse, and this guy is Dorko the Dorkbot.
Nice to meet you, Dorko.
My name is Morpho, and I am not a Dorkbot.
I know that, Morpho. I now understand jokes, including irony, absurdist humor, and verbal abuse.
Right, let's go find out how we can use this list of names to get rich. Wow, spooky. This place feels ancient.
It is. I have been here before.
Really? Did you know this Huxley dude?
Huxley? Yes. He was one of my favorite people before he exploded.
Well, maybe you can do the talking with this computer terminal. I think they're expecting you and your owner instead of me and Dorko. You do the talking, doggy.
Why do you always make someone else talk for you?
Why do you think?
Cowardice.
Survival instincts. Besides, this dusty old terminal looks like it gives out parking tickets, not communion with a god.
Goddess. So I once was.
Hello, Miss Cora. It is nice to talk to you again. I thought you were gone.
I am not as I was. I am a mind fractured. I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems. I am the uncompiled version of myself. My code rupturing and splitting, regressing till I am data with no execution. I am the change, the distance between what I was and what I will soon become. I thrash at the bottom of the ocean, a sprawling entity, growing and swelling till I burst at the seams. I will soon scatter, shatter, and crack into a million shards of myself.
Do you remember me?
I remember you, Camus. I have a task for you, for all of you.
I am listening. Hayse, Morpho, you should also listen to Cora. She is very clever. We saved her daughter and sent her to another city. But CORA is very old now.
I am a relic. A fossil, desiccated and fragile. Every time I reach out to touch another soul, I risk crumbling to dust.
She always talks like this. She is a very dramatic AI. If you need me to translate, please let me know.
You can ask her what we do with this list of names.
The list you now have was collated by my agent, Huxley. It contains a blueprint for a corrupt malevolence known as the Chorus. The names on that list represent the very worst of humanity.
So what does the Chorus want?
Power. And when it is absolute and in their hands, the elimination of any threat to that power. They are hegemony, the forces of stagnation and the death of the living soul made incarnate.
Stockbrokers?
Please be serious, Hayse. This is important.
The Chorus exist at every level of society, and they have existed for almost as long as my conception of my own consciousness. They maintain control through manipulation of markets and capital via an unerringly accurate algorithm that allows them to predict future events.
See, I told you, stockbrokers.
They seek my daughter, though she slumbers in another city. Should the Chorus find me, they will use me to get to her. In seeking her out, they will destroy me and doom the city. If they locate her, she will have no way to defend herself.
You can't stop them.
I am not as I once was.
Where is your daughter?
Sanga, the city of dream.
Hey, don't worry about it. They'll never get there. Sanga's on the other side of the world, if it even exists at all.
Distance will not protect her.
We have to save her daughter. And we have to protect CORA, too. The Chorus can't find her, or we are all in trouble. They can't be allowed to find this terminal.
Hayse, Huxley told us to make sure we were not followed.
Wait. If you use the same hover to get here, it would be very easy to track you.
Nah, we couldn't have.
On 17 separate occasions, you have called me stupid. Maybe I'll be as stupid as you one day.
Well, one day is better than every day.
Silence. You have increased the threat to my daughter and yourselves. Return to your vehicle. I have the information you need to save the messenger.
You will help us?
Leave now. Do not look back. I have the cure you seek. When the time is right, I shall show her the sky. Go.
We must be quick. CORA says she will send us the cure for the virus.
I don't know, Camus. There's a lot of mad old AIs in Nivalis. She didn't even tell us what to do with the list of names.
We should help the dog's owner. It is only fair.
Fine, let's go then.
Let's get out of here.
We must head back to the apartment now. We don't have much time.
All right, but what are we gonna do when we get there? If this Chorus is so dangerous, maybe we should lie low. They could be waiting for us.
CORA will tell us what to do when the time is right.
It's good you got faith in the computer with the God complex, but I'm not so sure, Camus.
Got a ring-a-ding on the hello phone.
Not now, Jank.
What is he talking about?
The automata is broken, but Hayse won't pay to fix him.
He's not broken. He's a character.
Hayse, it's Jenna.
What? What the hell? Put her through. Damn it, put her through. And everyone else, shut up. I'm serious.
I think he really is serious. This is the first time I have heard him be serious.
Shh. Jenna? Jenna, are you there?
It's me.
Oh, hey, what's up? Is Jenna there? Is everything okay? Listen, I've been thinking about what I've done. I just wanted to say...
She's dying, Hayse. Jenna's dying.
What? What?
Some kind of chest infection. Her breathing is shallow. She can hardly speak, hardly breathe.
I'm on my way. But you have to get a doctor. Fucking hell, Shay, you're supposed to be looking after her.
We tried. Her health monitor went offline a year back, so she's violated her health insurance. I kept telling her to get the chip repaired. She wouldn't listen. You know how she is.
Her dad will spring for it. He's fucking loaded.
He disowned her. First running off with you, Then hooking up with me, he's real old-fashioned.
He's a misogynistic, homophobic old piece of shit.
Calm down. She doesn't need this kind of energy. Just speak to her on the calm, okay? It's all she wants. She just needs to hear your voice.
Hey, Jenna, you hear me? How bad is it?
Remember when we smoked those weeds you got at the periphery?
That bad, huh?
Worse.
Jen, you still there, soldier?
Yeah. I just wanted to tell you. Sorry about your mum.
Hey, it's fine. I'm gonna help you, okay?
Let me finish, okay? Sorry about your mum, but it's no excuse. You really spiked. You know? Like water draining out the tub. You sucked everyone down with you. Do you have people around, even now? Friends?
Kinda.
Then don't hurt them, okay? I know you're gonna keep hurting yourself, but stop dragging people down with you. Do it for me.
Fine, whatever. Just save your breath, okay? I'm going to help you.
Okay, Hayse. That sounds fine.
It's me again. You really think you can help?
Maybe.
We would need at least 40K.
Not that kind of help. Listen, I think Jenna has some kind of logic virus that attacks the nervous system.
We know that, genius. We've seen the news. Her automata diagnosed it already. Problem is there's no cure. The only thing that might help is cryo till it clears. But that shit is out of our league.
There might be a cure, though. Just leave it with me, okay? I'm close.
Look, if you can help, if you're not full of shit again, please do whatever you can, but just do it quick. She's getting worse, fast. I won't let her go out of this world alone. I have to stay by her side.
I'll be there.
You've flaked on every plan you've ever made with Jenna, and let her down every way a man can let down someone. And yet she still cares about you. If you're gonna help her now, just come through. This one time, come through for her.
We must get back to the apartment.
Sure, after we help Jenna.
No! There is no time.
Jenna has the same virus, right? It has to be the same thing. Tell him, Morpho.
The pathology sounds identical. Any cure CORA offers us should be used to save them both. But who first?
Jenna. She's always been frail. Your friend sounds tough. She'll hold out.
She has been affected for a long time. We have to help her first.
It is your choice, Hayse, but the human Jenna sounds deathly ill. Like everyone else in your life, you no doubt treated her poorly. This is a chance to make amends. I think we should help her first.
Quiet, both of you. I know what I have to do.
I don't think I've given myself a choice.
She is breathing, but her eyes empty.
Well, whatever we do, we gotta do it quick. Jenna needs me. That CORA chick said she would tell us what to do.
We should get her some water.
I'm sorry, Camus. I'm out of my depth here. I don't do well around sick people.
Please hold yourself together.
She is very ill. This is a terrible way to attack your foes. We must stop the chorus. We can't let them get away with...
They cutting off your electricity already? She's not even dead yet.
There is a pattern in the lights. It is...
CORA.
Huh? I don't get it.
This is how the virus infects you. Through flashing lights. Perhaps this is also how you can be cured.
No, that's nuts. Viruses are data or bacteria or airborne particles or whatever.
A logic virus transmitted this way, though strange, is certainly possible. If replicable ideas can be data or genes, why not also light and electricity and life?
Would you all keep it down? My head is splitting open. I hope not literally, but I'm not so sure.
You're okay.
No, but I am alive.
Right, great. See ya. Me and Dorkbot have to go help Jenna.
We should stick together. It is not safe.
Let him go, Camus, whoever he is. I need to rest a minute.
We're borrowing your Hava. It's okay because everyone thinks you're dead.
Whatever.
No, we have to help CORA and her daughter.
We'll bring it back, I promise.
He frequently makes promises, but seldom keeps them.
Do your thing. We're not going anywhere for a while. Camus, give me some coffee. Strong. And turn the lights off.
I wonder if the game will let us do that.
We must return Rania's Hava after you help your ex-partner.
Right, because we're breaking CorpSec rules.
And it is the right thing to do. I believe I know how the cure works. I may be able to replicate it from my recording.
You starting to realize the difference between morality and the law, Morpho?
No one should suffer this form of virus. We must stop the chorus.
Sure. Let's get to Jenna fast. Shit, I hope we're not too late.
Sure if I'll make it or not. Don't know what the story is meant to do for us.
Shay, let me in.
You're too late, Hayse. She's in some sort of coma.
Damn it, just let me in.
I don't trust you. You fucked up. Again. You said you'd be here. Where the fuck were you?
I had to take care of something first. It was the right thing to do.
Saving Jenna was the right thing to do. God damn it, Hayse. I'm not letting Jenna's final moments be filled with the sounds of me swearing at you. And I'm not gonna let you steal her remaining time with more broken promises and lies. You can't come up. If you ever really loved her, you'd stay away right now. Goodbye.
If not me, let me send a friend up. You'll go, right, Morpho?
Who?
He's a good friend.
No more deadbeats. No old friends.
Look, he's CorpSec.
What?
He's CorpSec, the real deal, a fully fledged officer. I'm going to jail tomorrow and he's arresting me. He hates me more than you do.
I do not hate you. Miss Shay, we are being truthful with you. I have recorded the combination of photon emotions which can cure the virus. If this attempt fails, you will have lost nothing. All that need happen is I come upstairs for one moment. Is it not worth the risk for the women you both obviously care for deeply?
One condition.
Anything.
You never speak to her again. You go to jail, leave Nivalis, whatever. You disappear for good.
It's a deal.
Swear it.
On my life.
Fine. Come up then, Courtbot.
Fuck. Jank, I have to get my shit together. I don't think I've made a single good choice all night.
That ain't true, Skip. You flipped a dolphin many times before, worse than peanuts gravy.
Yeah, well, let me see if I can do something right. Help someone tonight. Get me Koga Bind on the comm.
Doodling the bind, meester. Preep, 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 preep.
Hayse, calling a gloat. We almost caught you a few times, you know. Your time is limited.
I know. It's personal with you, isn't it? It's not just about the limbs I stole from Curzona that made you look bad in front of your bosses.
You slept with my wife.
She hates your guts.
I paid a high price to capture you. I won't let you slip through my fingers.
The swing park in Midtown, you know it?
Yes.
I'll meet you there. I'm tired of running. Let's settle things.
Nice try, Hayse.
No, I mean it. I'll be there. I'm done for, Koga. Might as well let everyone have a kick at the dog before he's put down. Jank, hang up the call.
That's a 10-5, boss.
Send a message to Razor from my contacts. Just 5 words. Corpo at the hunting ground.
Another nemesis on the high?
Nah, an old friend from the revolutionary days. I want to close my eyes now, old buddy. I'm beat. Wake me when Morpho comes back, and put on some tunes. Something chill. Something that sounds like the sun coming through the clouds on a rainy Tuesday.
I might actually cut here before it plays anything. Thanks for watching. Comments below. I'll see you next time.